And he that overcometh.
And he that overcome.
And keepeth my word.
And keepeth my word.
And keepeth my word. Until the end.
Until the end. This is your hope. I'm giving y'all hope right now. You got to overcome until the end.
To him will I give power over the nations.
To him will he do what?
To him I give power over the nations.
So our God is going to give us power over the Chinese man, power over the white man, power over the Arabian man.
Right.
They're no longer going to educate our sons and our daughters.
That's right.
We no longer have to go to them for food and drink.
Right.
We no longer have to ask them for Section 8 and food stamps.
Right.
We no longer have to ask them for housing. We no longer have to cry out for their help. Because our God is our help. Where you going there, brother? You gonna be back? Sister, come here, sis. Okay. Princess, that's what you are. You're not used to being told that. You are a princess, and we're gonna prove it in the book of Genesis 32 real quick. And y'all are princes according to the Bible. You understand? We're getting back to our history, our heritage. We are the children of Israel. We ain't black. We ain't African American. Let me ask y'all a question. Why would you want to identify to being black? What can you tell me good about being black? Crookeds. You know why? Because there's nothing good about just being called black. When a white man called the police and they say, hey, a so-called African American or black man did this or did that, do you think off the rip they thinking about an honorable people when they come in? They thinking about a people with morals? They instantly come in with their 40 drunk.
Help y'all, but
What do you need help with?
nothing. I just, please God, please, I don't know what to do.
Do with what?
Huh?
What do you need help with?
Nothing. I just wanted to see if I could help me.
What do you want help with?
Huh?
What do you want help with?
You understand? They instantly coming with their pistol out. They ain't asking no questions. You automatically the threat.
I got you. All right. Is there anything else we can do for you?
Huh?
Is there anything else I can do for you?
No, sir.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
You doing all right mentally?
Yes.
Sure.
My medicine and stuff.
All right.
Threat. You automatically seen as the enemy.
Right.
You understand? You're not seen as a people that's worth having value. You're not valued in America.
Bring it
You're
up.
not valued by the white man.
You and I.
You better fucking not. I swear to God, I'll fucking shoot you right in your fucking face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Drop the fucking pot! Drop the fucking pot! Drop it!
This is why the Chinese man whoop our sisters' asses when they go in the stores.
Right.
They harass you. They follow you around the stores. And they treat you like what you act like. What do you act like? You act like hoodlums.
Yeah.
You act like hood rats.
Right.
You act like whores.
Yeah.
The men is not masculine.
Bring
They
it
fight
up.
for the women so they can get away with these things. Because there ain't nobody to fight for us because they don't know who the hell they are.
Right.
Because they've been broken. They've been conquered. That's why they call themselves African American or black. You understand? You're accepting being conquered because those are the names of the conquerors.
Bring it up.
Leo Scipios Africanus conquered the land of Kush, known as today Africa.
Right.
You understand? It was called Kush or Ethiopia. That's what that country was called.
Bring it
Before the
up.
white man conquered it, and called Leo Scipios Africanus, and he named it after himself.
Right.
They called it Africa. So now we run around calling ourselves African. You know?
Right.
Christopher Columbus. 1492 he came here? 1492, Christopher Columbus claimed he found America, right? And he conquered and he conquered it, right? he so-called conquered America, right? Now it was a man by a map maker named Americo Vespucci, right? He was a map maker. After Christopher Columbus, quote unquote, conquered America, then Americo Vespucci, he was a map maker, and when he was making a map of America, North, South, and Central America, he put his name at the bottom of that map. And so America became known as America. Right. So this was another white man. So how can you be called African American? Do y'all descend from two white men? Do you descend from a white man? Do you descend from a white man? Could never. I like that. Do you descend from a white man? Do you descend from a white man? Do you descend from a white man? Hell no!
Bring it on!
None of us descend from the white man.
Right.
Our God is an ancient God. He was created in his image.
Right.
Ain't now another one of them can say they was created in the image of God.
Right.
But us.
Right.
But us. So don't call yourself African American. You're acknowledging you've been conquered and defeated.
Right.
Well, guess what? We've been conquered but have not been defeated.
Bring it up.
Our God is with us. And he gonna rest with us. And we with him. Read
That's right. The book of Genesis, chapter 32 and verse 1.
Read. No, 32 and verse, Jacob name was changed to Israel. I think it's like verse 20 or something like that. Who know what it is? 32:28. Read that.
The book of Genesis, chapter 32 and verse 28.
So this is the origins of our name Israel. I want y'all to understand the book of Genesis means beginning. It's a Greek word for beginning. You understand? So when we're in the book of Genesis, we are at the beginnings. The beginning of nations. The beginning of creations. The beginning of all things as we know it today. Read.
And he said, thy name shall be called no more Jacob.
He said, your name, this is our forefather Jacob, shall no more be called Jacob. Read.
But Israel.
But what?
But Israel.
I want everybody here to take a look at this sign. It makes up 12 tribes, right? And they was all, Jacob was their father. These 12 sons make up the 12 tribes of Israel. Read.
For as a prince.
Read it from the top.
And he said, thy name shall be called no more Jacob.
So he told our father Jacob. Remember, it's the beginning of our creation, of us becoming a nation, right? He said, your name should no more be called Jacob. Read.
But Israel.
But what?
But Israel.
And what does Israel mean?
For as a prince.
A what?
As a prince.
A what?
As a prince.
A what?
As a prince.
As a prince. As a prince. What's a feminine term for a prince? Sisters. I remember I told you I was going to deal with you when I called you princess. Princess. Come on now. Talk to me. Read.
Has thou power?
Has what?
Has thou power?
Has what?
Has thou power?
We got power with who?
With God.
With who?
With God.
With who?
With God.
We got power with God. But it's something we must do.
Tabernacles, the glorious 7-day feast of the Lord. It's always a good time to be around righteous family and friends. But let's face it, some of y'all crazy as hell.
All my fellas. 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 Let's go.
Who ready to find out what they got to do to inherit that power with God? Who ready to find out how to obey? You ready to find out, King? You ready to find out, King? What about you, King? What about you, princesses? Y'all ready to find out today? Real quick, Revelation 22 and 6, and we're going to deal with how do we learn to obey our God. What are the things we got to stop doing in order for our God to return back to us?
Book of Revelations, chapter 2 and verse 26.
Watch this. This is what our God promised us if we return back to him. Understand this. Read.
And he that overcometh.
And he that what?
And he that overcometh.
And he that overcome. What are the things we got to overcome? Adultery, getting high, getting drunk, fornication, lying, murder, self-hatred, black on black hatred. Not raising our sons and our daughters in the same households with the mothers. Marriage got to become back honorable. We have to break the curses that the white man put on us through slavery, through chattel slavery, 1619, 1492.
That's right.
We got to overcome that. We are better than that. We are princes and princesses that have power with our God. Read.
And he keepeth my work.
And keeping my word.
And keepeth my work.
Read.
Until the end.
Until the end. This is your hope. I'm giving y'all hope right now. You got to overcome it to the end. Read.
To him will I give power over the nations.
To him will he do what?
To him I give power over the nations.
So our God is going to give us power over the Chinese man. Power over the white man. Power over the Arabian man.
Right.
They're no longer going to educate our sons and our daughters no
That's
more.
right.
We no longer have to go to them for food and drink.
Right.
We no longer have to ask them for Section 8 and food stamps.
Right.
We no longer have to ask them for housing. We no longer have to cry out for their help. Because our God is our help. We got to return back to our God and serve
That's
him.
right.
Understand that. Now, I talked about, now that go to 1 John 3 and verse 4. Because now we got to understand what sin is so we can serve our God, right? Who want to learn how to get that power? Do any one of y'all want the power? It's free. You want that power, brother? You tired of catching hell here in America? You tired of running about how you going to pay your bills? You still probably, some of our people, 30 years old, still don't know what the hell they won't be. They still trying to figure out, oh, when I get my life right, when I get it right, when I get straight. Man, black man, my mama, all my life I heard my mama say when I get straight, she still ain't damn straight.
Right.
In the same damn position. We are hopeless people. We got to work for something. We got to work to get in, to get that power. Read this.
1 John chapter 3 and verse 4.
Read.
Whosoever committed sin.
Whosoever. We all are guilty of sin. And we in purple also acknowledge that. But it's something different about us and y'all as of right now. As of right now. Read.
Transgressing also the law.
So sin is the transgressions of God's laws. Read.
For sin is the transgression of the law.
So when you break what God told us to do to inherit that power or that eternal life that he offered us, when you break those things, this is why we become moralists, right? Because it's laws. Deuteronomy 22 and 5 and Leviticus 13. I'm going to show y'all. These are the sins we got to overcome. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? You ready? Y'all ready? Let's see. I want to see you. Y'all love God? The scripture says if you love me, keep my commandments. Y'all acknowledge that y'all love God. Y'all love God? Yeah. Okay, let's find out if you're willing to change for your God. Read this.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 22 and verse 5.
This is the instructions for y'all sisters. Then I'm going to deal with you men. Read.
The woman.
The what?
The woman.
Who's this? Who's God speaking to, sis?
Me.
Hey, you. This your daughter?
Yeah.
All right. He's speaking to y'all, right? You and your daughter. Read.
Shall not wear.
What?
Shall not wear.
Is that like maybe, or is that he telling you what it is? Is he like considering with you, like going back and forth with you, like maybe you don't have to if you don't want to? Is that an option?
Where?
Why? Read it again.
The woman shall not wear.
That not word, is that an option in there?
No option.
Is it an option in the not word? No. Read.
That which pertaineth unto a man.
So a woman should not wear things that pertain to a man. Go ahead.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
Just as well as a man should put on a woman's garment. So I'm going to flip it first, right? Would you respect any of these men if we was out here in dresses trying to teach the Bible?
Yes.
If we was out here in dresses trying to teach the Bible, you would respect that?
Yes.
Okay, read that again. Wait. So if you see that man right there with that big beard on his face?
We all the child of God.
We all the child of God, okay. You see them two men with them big beards on their face? Standing there looking strong, bold, masculine, warriors? If they both had a beard with a dress on, you mean to tell me you would respect that?
If they're a child of God.
If they're a child.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Child of God.
If they're a child of God. Okay, read this. Read that again.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 22 and verse 5.
Read.
The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
Read.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
It's not an option. The Bible says a man shall not put on a woman's garment. Do y'all agree with that? Men wearing women a dress or a skirt? Do y'all agree with that? No. You understand what I'm saying? God don't agree with it, sis.
I put on some Jabot jeans and a white t-shirt, but guess what?
What?
I'm still a woman.
I gotta go, bro.
You gotta go? Bro, I ain't there with you. I got one more scripture for you. Hold on.
I got business to handle.
You got business to
I'm
handle?
still a woman.
You do? I think you're running. I believe you're running, brother. I believe you're running from the truth.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
What is the nation?
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models.